Well, baseball has always been measured in numbers. Data points like hits and RBI have now been replaced by WAR and FIP. But that's just the beginning. Joined now by a man who has a new measurable. Baseball agent Burton Rocks joins us. Burton, good to see you again, buddy.
Steve, great to be here. Thanks so much.
Welcome back in studio. And at the foundation of your new measurable is quantified intangibles. That is, it's the ability to overcome adversity.
Yes, it's really a tool. It's a 10-point sheet, and it's really the ability to understand your failure, overcome the adversity, and achieve success. And, you know, at the baseball level, it would be teams would use this at the draft level, free agent level, assessing different talent, trade level, and also owners would use this for hiring for upper-level executive management.
It's finding out kind of what's in the heart of the player before you've had a chance to really see the player on the field at an extended period. In fact, you're the only agent to trademark a measurable. It took Bill James, 30 years before his sabermetrics idea really became mainstream. But I feel like now, maybe more than ever, baseball is a lot more open to new information like this.
Absolutely, because baseball is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and one day it'll be a trillion-dollar industry. It will be as big as it can possibly be globally. And owners all want to win. Everybody wants to win, and how do you really assess what kind of product you're putting on the field? You really need to understand the players, because the players make up the game. Fans spend their hard-earned money to see players. They don't spend their money to see a group. They spend their money to see individual players that they like for particular reasons. And fans have their own quantified intangibles. They have their own adversity they're going through in their life, and the team and baseball itself bonds with them in a unique way. So I think that owners will understand that they're getting, whether it's a draft pick, whether it's a free agent, whether it's a trade, whether it's their general manager, something in that person that demonstrates the ability to overcome failure and battle adversity and move forward to a productive result.
That's actually the key to success, is being able to overcome failure. In fact, you want to see someone who overcomes adversity. You know, if someone has an easy path to the major leagues, you hit the majors and then all of a sudden you hit a roadblock, you have no idea how to fight through it.
Absolutely. They say for a draft pick, the toughest time is AA, because you faced pitching as a hitter, you faced hitters as a pitcher, and when you get to AA, it's the watershed between guys who can really make it to the majors and not. And so when you have high draft picks, you could really succeed at that level. I mean, Paul DeYoung, who I represent, I mean, he succeeded at every level, and when he was at AA, he was able to overcome any type of in-game adversity and succeed to the majors.
This can be valuable for more than just the players, though, right?
Absolutely. Owners can use this as an executive hiring tool, because when you hire a general manager, when you're hiring that executive face of the franchise, you're hiring somebody who will be an ambassador for your club. And they not only have to have analytic skills, and they not only have to have an intelligence, but they have to have ability to communicate and to bond with fans. They have to have an ability to communicate to the media. They have to have interpersonal skills. And this will balance the brain cells and the interpersonal skills.
Well, I feel like this new metric is very personal to you as well, because you yourself have overcome adversity. You overcome life-threatening asthma when you were a child. So how would you grade yourself on the QI scale?
You'd have to ask Dr. Rocks. You'd have to ask my dad. and I would leave it up to you to grade me and to the fans to grade me. But I will say, being the kid with the inhaler, you learn to understand your battles, overcome them, and plod through life, and hopefully inspire others.